Hello? We good? We good, BlizzCon? We good? Long time no see, boys and girls. What's going on? Once again, BlizzCon setup. Oh, Shadowlands. I mean, kind of called it. I think the whole internet called it for the past like couple of. What do you guys think, man? That cinematic, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's cinematic. So hyped, dude. The second Sylvanas took the helm, I'm thinking, she's putting it on. She's gonna put it on. And then she smashes it, and I'm like, what are you doing? And then, like, the upside down happens. And you're just like, what's going on? Bolvar's a little bee. Dude, I was just talking to people about that upstairs while I was testing this very demo that we're about to play. I was like, how did Bolvar just get his ass handed to him like that? How does that even happen? Like, how does he just get messed up? He's supposed to be like the Lich King. Maybe he was like what is it, Dr. Evil? You're the quasi-Lich King. You're the Diet Coke of Lich King. A whole new Battle.net launcher as well. Really? I just had to run. I left the panel as they were showing the character customization stuff. So you can make like an Asian-looking character, a black character, a white character. I don't know what happened after that. I pretty much now just setting up to play this. So the demo is like kind of bare bones. It's not like that crazy. I played it upstairs, but I can definitely play different classes and specs so you guys can see the Covenant system, which is pretty baller. Oh, yeah, TNE did just walk by me. Yeah, I think they're streaming alongside me. They might be streaming in a bit here. But what do you guys think so far from the panel before I start here? Huh? Crazy, right? 10-man raid to start 8 dungeons. One of them is one zombie. You got the anima power, the tower. That's why I was giving you guys hints on Twitter earlier when I was saying, hey, this system from Lineage 2 looks really cool with the tower system. And people were like, yeah, people were trying to tell me, they were like, why are you showing us stupid Lineage stuff, Towelliee? And I'm like, it was supposed to be a hint. I literally hinted everybody this entire week different things, and you guys just ignored it. And you were like, why is he even saying this? I don't understand. One Tamriel. Did I not call one Tamriel? I called it. One Tamriel. It's going to happen. And that wasn't even like I knew anything thing. I just wanted that to happen. But so it's like now when you level from 1 to 50 on your characters, you could be like level 7 and go to like, I don't know, Azuna or Val'Shara and level if you want to. You know what I'm saying? But one thing that I don't think Ian touched on, let me get in here, is he didn't touch on scaling. Because I know the first time that you level your character in Shadowlands, right, you go through the entire process of zones in order. So we're going in order again. You can't just skip zones. But on your ults, you can skip zones. And you can choose whatever covenant you want, which I think is pretty cool. Oh, thank you for the get the subs, Jacob. I don't have any of my notifiers. This is all like Blizzard-controlled systems and stuff. So I don't touch anything. I just put the headset on. I talk to you guys. Do I sound okay? Are my mic levels good? Really? Dude, I'm so excited. I'm like shaking. I have like anxiety, but like in a good way. I'm like, my hands were shaking about to start the stream. Because it's like, can we consider this maybe WoW 2.0? Can we have that conversation, kind of, now that we're going back to 50, going to 60? Is it in the conversation that this is kind of like a revamp of the entire system, right? There's no War Forging. There's no Titan Forging. We're kind of going back to a best in slot list. There's no AP anymore. There's no grind. I don't know. What I was mad about today was that, let me do... Did I do gold tier? No, they can't be paladins. You know I'm going to make a paladin, right? So, I mean. Wait, can I do the different color faces and stuff now? Is that in the game, in this demo? Probably not. Let me see. No, it's not in the demo. Yeah, like I said, this is a bare bones demo, man. Very bare bones. They were like, yeah, you can just. But the place is beautiful. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Towelliee might be taken because I did it earlier. Oh. Look at the other computer. Someone take my name. No, you know what? It's because I created Towelliee upstairs. I'm so mad right now. I don't have my damn name because it's upstairs in the other computer. We'll go with Birdie Bert on this one. Yeah, I can't blame you guys for taking my name now or anything like that. Towelliee Blizz. Can't believe Towelliee took Toweliee's name. Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Like, this whole setup is weird. It's like 2 sets of mouses, 2 sets of keyboards. Yeah, the character creation that they have now is pretty good. I like it a lot. But like I said, thanks for coming. Hey, by the way, I've missed you guys. It's been about 7 days since my last stream. I took a nice little break knowing that, we're going to have like this hype stream for BlizzCon, and we're going to have way more hype streams coming up. There's a lot of stuff coming up in the next couple of weeks that you guys are going to be very happy about. It's going to be awesome. You abandoned us. Nah, man, I took a break. Literally, I was like a couch potato. I still went to the gym, right? I played Call of Duty like an animal. I think I put like 6 hours of Call of Duty every day. I bothered the hell out of Lula every day. Right, honey? What? While I was gone, I just bothered you all day. Yes. Yeah, Lula's next to me. Lula was like, she's like, don't you have something to do? First, your girlfriend or your wife will tell you, oh, I wish you were home more. I wish we could do more things. And then, like, once you take a break, they're like, God, when's he going to get back to work? When is he going back? But it was good there. Yeah, go to work. No Pet Battle Mobile. Nah, no mobile game announcements. You know what? I struck out and I missed. I'm going to switch towel. I struck out and I missed on that, man. I swore there was going to be mobile games. By the way, Diablo Immortal is playable upstairs in the media area, and nobody's touching it. It just says Diablo Immortal. But what about Diablo 4, man? Oh, look at that screen. That's nice. Can I print screen that? I don't know. It's a demo. All right, so this is Bastion. This is the one of the leveling areas. I believe this Covenant, and the Covenant is like the main system of this entire game, right? So it's like, yeah, each Covenant has unique abilities that you can get from them, class-based, spec-based. This is the Syrian. Does it tell you anywhere? Let me move my stuff around like I normally do. I just got to put the keybinds really quick for my Paladin. That way they work for everybody. Whoa, that pet. Oh yeah, there's the mount here. Gilded Prowler. Is this in the game or no? I have no idea if this is an actual mount in the game. Is this new?
Or calls him a nerd in chat.
Who just called me a nerd?
50-month resub.
Who is that, Lore? Thanks for the resubs, guys. You guys are killing it. That's new? Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's, I guess it's a new mount. By the way, in the upstairs demo area while I was doing this earlier, I actually broke the demo because this demo is only supposed to take place here in Bastion. So a few quests you can do, a little event that happens is really cool, right? And you're not supposed to leave here. You can't, supposedly. So I took my mole machine out on my Dark Iron Dwarf. I went to Stormwind. I broke my computer upstairs. So the lady was like, what did you do? And I was like, I don't know. The computer just kind of like went wacko. Can you fix it? And I wasn't supposed to get out of this starting area. But that's the first thing I did. I put down the goddamn mole machine, and then I fucking left. All right, so this is supposed to be gameplay. Look at these guys. These guys are like the Avatar dudes. When I saw this guy, I was like, Roman, Spartan Avatar guy, Pelagos. All right, so let me give you guys the basics after I do my keybinds. Yeah, but tomorrow's gonna be a deep dive. Actually, today I thought was the deep dive, but apparently that's tomorrow. So today was what's next. Ian kind of laid out all the stuff for us very easily. I was so happy with most of the announcements. I think almost all of them. I just don't know, man. Like I'm trying to figure out like where's the grind. There was something called Soul something, something with Covenants called Soul something. The tower, baby, that tower though. I was so happy for that tower, dude. I was like, yeah, duh. Soul binds, thank you. No, Anima's different. I think you get that when you're doing the tower. The tower system sounds fun because I've done it in like I said before. I've done the tower system already in Lineage 2 Revolution. It's basically it's going to be like an endless tower with endless floors. and the enemies are they're different and they get harder. It's like imagine if the Mage Tower had like 1,000 floors, and every time you enter your Mage Tower, you fight a hard ass boss or a hard ass group of people, but it's like difficult. And then crafted legendaries. What? What? Crafted Legos. I know some of y'all had to be happy about that because I know I was, dude. I was like, yeah, man. Yeah, like so. I think what happens is you when you do the tower gives you like runes and anima and stuff, and you can use that stuff to make crafted legendaries. Same thing with crafting gear. Ian made an example. You can actually now kind of choose the stat on your crafted gear. So if you're making a pants or legs, you can now include as part of your crafting recipe, I think like gems. Like let's say you have jewel crafting gems of crit. If you put those into the recipe or something, it'll make the pants crit. I think that's how it was explained. I'm shocked no new class. Yeah, you know what? I was a little upset that there was no class either. All right, I don't know why I'm playing Ret. I don't know how to play Ret, so I'm just going to switch it up. Okay, so my health pool, 91,200. I am now level 50. We are in the level squish era. We are leveling from 50 to 60 now. We are in what we would call, I call it the one Tamriel from ESO system, where once you're 50, you're at a max level zone. So now we're in the Shadowlands, right? So let's say you're a brand new player to WoW. From 1 to 50, you could level wherever you want. You could be level 2, and I think the way it's going to work is, I think they'll talk about it more tomorrow. Don't quote me on this. I'll show you the talents in a sec. Don't quote me on this. Yeah, don't, because I don't want to get in trouble. I think what happens is you start a character, and I think you could like talk to Chromie or something, and then Chromie will ask you what expansion you want to go to. Where do you want to level? And you can say, I want to level. I'm like level 2. I want to level like in Ice Crown, and then you can level in Ice Crown. You know, so I think it's something like that. Or it might be 10 to 50. Yeah, it's 10 to 50. You choose your own, then Shadowlands 50 to 60. Will just be the hero call board. You think so? I swore I saw someone said you might be talking to Chromie. Talents right now, none of the new ones are in. You'll see some new stuff though. It's so cool. I can't wait to show you that. It's the same stuff right now. Like I said, it's a bare bones demo. I think it's more to show you the Shadowlands Bastion area. But if you see, it's incrementing in 5s because of us being, level 60s max now. Don't know if there's going to be a 55 or a 60. I doubt I'll get to 55 in this session. I think there's a part of this demo where you go there, it kicks you out. Like, it says, Blizzard doesn't like you. You're not supposed to be here. Then it knocks you out. Let me switch to Prot. I don't want to embarrass myself more than I already am with my amazing Prot play. Thank you, Wibbly Wobbly. Thank you for all the subs, guys. If I don't see them, I apologize. If I had my Streamlabs or not the stream thing, I can see everyone who's subbing. Would Death Knights and Demon Hunters start at a higher level? I don't know, dude. I don't know how. I mean, maybe I should just create a Death Knight and see what level I start at. Maybe they're 55 already. Should I do that? That's a pretty good idea. Oh, you know what? No, they disabled Death Knights, I think. Or maybe not. You know what? Remind me to do that after I'm done showing you this guy. Because I want to play on this because I didn't get to play the demo as much upstairs. And let me know if you guys can hear the game or not. I want to make sure you guys can hear the game just fine. Let me make sure all these things are here. Wheel down. I kind of already know my keybinds by heart. So, and of course I don't have a Naga. I'm using some other mouse. I'll say it, man. I don't care. I hate sometimes using like when I'm not comfortable with my buttons. So now, like when I press shift something, my fingers gotta go like that to like hit the buttons or whatever. It's like nauseating. Yeah, and there's no new abilities, so none of that's gonna happen. All right, I think he's good. That's kind of like what my thing is. I think. Where's my heal? Oh, there it is. There's my light. I'll change my spec real quick. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. I don't know. Final stand and this button that I'm probably never going to use, but whatever. You know if your ults will be able to fly once you get your main through the story? I don't know. All I know about the ult system right now is that, like, your character has to, your 50 to 60 guy has to go through every single zone in order. It's not random. You can't pick anymore. But after that, once you've completed all the Covenant stories, then any ult you create will have all the Covenants unlocked, and they can choose however they want to level in any way they want to level. So they don't have to, like, kind of suffer through what your main had to go through. It's a good start, though, but I didn't hear things like, account-wide, whatchamacallit, like rep, which is what everyone kind of wants.
And I swear to God, man, Ian has said nothing about the essences in 8.3 yet. I swear to God, we better get those essences. I swear to God.
I gotta talk low. I don't want nobody hearing me, say something like that, I swear. Oh my God. Like that to me would probably be a bigger announcement than Shadowlands if there were to be like, yeah, there's an alt catch-up mechanic for essences in 8.3. That would literally be a better announcement. And I love the announcement for Shadowlands. All right, so we gotta speak to Clea and the Aspirant's Rest. I don't know, like, when I look at Bastion, it kind of reminds me of, like, a healthier, more vibrant Stormheim. Anyone else get that feel? That's what I feel like I'm looking at, like a more vibrant Stormheim. Yeah, like Skywall. Oh, see, these are the areas I think I can't go through. Not yet, at least. And and don't forget, this is just the Bastion map right here. There's 3 zones. Actually, there's 5 zones when you think about it. There's Bastion, there's the Gothic place, and then there's, like, the little Druid-looking area. Then the middle is, like, the main city, which I consider, like, Shat. And then there's something called the Maw, which I think is, like, the end-level area. I can't back out to show you the rest. I tweeted out the picture of all what they look like. Can you change covenants after you pick one? Good question. I can tweet that to me, and I can ask tomorrow at the deep dive if they have Q&A. But yeah, I mean, so far it's been a great convention, man. I'm glad to be back on the stream. Tomorrow's my last day at the convention. Sunday we go back to normal streaming again. Break's over. Look at this place, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, I feel like I'm in, like, Shat / Stormheim, but looks more beautiful. I mean, look at those fucking buildings and arches over there in the distance. And then I think is that the Pantheon? Kind of? I don't know. Would you be able to see the Pantheon from the Shadowlands? I don't know. That's the Maw, you think? Yeah, but the Maw is supposed to be dark and gloomy and disgusting. That looks kind of, like, nice and cool. Yeah, right? Oh, I did not check the Mount tab to see if anything is in there besides my stuff. Actually, Mount tab, Adventure Guide, Collections. No, I can't. I think they locked a bunch of stuff. It's a demo. Don't forget, this is a demo. Yeah, there you do it. I believe that's a portal to our Azeroth. Oh, kind of like Argus had the same thing. Or it could be Ouroboros. It could be Ouroboros. I like these guys, these covenants. The ability they give you is pretty cool. So here's an example of what's going to happen, all right? So right now I'm only getting 800 experience for the beginner quests. These are the beginner covenant quests. So I'm a new arrival. I spoke to Pelagos, and now this guy's like, it's nice to meet you. So here is a gift, right? So now he's like, welcome to Bastion Twitch Towel. This is the home of the Kyrian. We are the Soul Bearers, the Eternal Watchers, the Winged Harbingers of peace and order throughout the Shadowlands. So after I do this quest, I'm going to get this ability. Instantly cast Holy Shock, Avenger Shield, or Judgment on all valid targets within 30 yards, based on your current spec. So I can't PvP here. I've tried to turn it on. It won't let me turn it on. Yeah. So I'm not sure if this is permanently something you get, or if it can only be used in the Shadowlands, because it doesn't give me a restriction. So imagine you're in a Mythic Plus, and you're a tank, and you pull, like, 10 mobs, 10 Avenger Shields will go out. I'll show you how it works in a second. It's going to be awesome. God, I miss streaming. From this day until the end of your days, you will carry the power of Bastion within you. See, I'm not even sure how the Covenant system overall works. Can I do every Covenant storyline, then eventually at the end I choose? Or, like, once I choose this right here, I'm done for. Like, I can't choose another one or something, Like, I don't know how that works. Level 50. Yeah, man, the level squish, it happened. All right, so I have the ability now. I know the way they called it like an area ability, kind of like the garrison one. So it might only be available in Shadowlands. That would be kind of that would kind of suck if I can only use it like outdoors and not like in a raid. But we'll find out later. You choose that after you get 60, I bet. You play them all, then at max you pick one. Ooh, dude. I wonder if picking a Covenant is going to be like more stressful than picking like Scryers or Aldor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know anymore, dude. Like that might just be what puts me over the edge. Pick one just for the cosmetic clothes. Did you see those cloaks? Those cloaks were awesome looking, dude. All right. These things are badass. Hopefully these are all pets or all mounts eventually. Cross faction a thing? I don't think so. No, not that I know of. But I mean, apparently, Blizzard's putting a lot of their heart and soul into the powers of the Covenant. Apparently, the Covenant thing is like, from what I hear, it feels like it's like the class order hall, the missions, the progression, the soul system, everything into like one big thing. Now, I'm not saying we're going to go to like the normal days of BIS gear. I'm not sure what there is planned, because we're still going to get lots of different ways to get gear. I think that's still going to be part of the game, like kind of like your inventory being full of like, gear that you don't even care about, sometimes severely useless. The fate you earned. Okay. Before I introduce you to the village proper, we would like to take a moment to look back on what came before. Only souls that have lived a life of service will enjoy eternity in Bastion. So pretty much for those of you TLDRs, let me just give you the TLDR right now. And by the way, I'm wearing 350 gear, and this is giving me 370, so that's kind of like the item level I'm at right now. So the way they explain it is, when you die in WoW, those little spirit healers, they take you to the Shadowlands, and I guess the different covenants in the Shadowlands, when the souls are dead from Azeroth, they go to certain covenants. Is that correct? Like, Kael'thas went to like the little vampiric guys kind of thing. Yeah, so pretty much, souls are sent to different covenants. I don't know what they do there. I don't know if they just learn about them or whatever. Yeah, the Arbiter sends them out. It's called the Arbiter. Thank you. Right now, there's no class changes at all. How much experience from 50 to 51? 295,000 EXP. But the initial quest gave me 800. These are going to give me 8 to 10K from here on out. So I think someone on Twitter said it might take 300 plus quests to hit max level. Now they won't let me create a level 1, and I want to create a level 1 character. If I could ask Josh. Hey Josh, I can't create a level 1 character, can I? No. Okay. Yeah, no, I can't create a level 1 character, because then I would love to have showed you guys like how fast it is to level from like 1 to 10, 1 to 5, just because. Now we don't even know how the leveling is going to be from 1 to 50, right? Is it going to be kind of like classic-esque, 180 hours of leveling, or is it going to be, like 10 hours per level, per 10, like it is for an expansion? We don't know yet. I feel like the trees aren't modeled yet completely. Can I mess with the graphics? Oh, damn, they disabled even the graphics, dude. Who's this guy? This guy right here. Blood Elf Paladin. Oh, Blood Elf. Let me move this over here. All right, so, okay. Break that shit. Stop breaking things, Towelliee. This would be the second computer that I've broken. All right, here we go. How long are you allowed to play for? 2 hours today, and then I think if there's any like issues at all, and some other streamers can't make it, I can fill in for them. I'm kind of like, I told everyone here at Blizz, I'm like, hey, if you need me to stream, I'll stream anyone's shift if they don't want to stream. All right, so here we go. So now I'm facing my demons. All right, now check out this ability. Let's see. So it should Avenger Shield at anything in a 7-yard radius, 30 yards. So, these guys killed it already. But it's ridiculous. You used to have to angle your Avenger shield to hit like this. Now it's like, now it's, dude, you have to wait till it resets and there are more enemies spawn. When I hit 10 people with it, it's like 10 Avenger shields just going out everywhere, hitting everything. It's out of control. So it's passive? No, it's an on-use ability. Yeah, but as of right now, though, it's a little, yeah. One thing that I saw was the Holy Power thing. I saw Holy Power there, and I was like, is Holy Power back? Or what? Because, and then I'm not sure if that's just how the UI is originally. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't think it's going to get nerfed. I mean, it's not doing that much damage. It does the same amount of damage as you never, and it's a 1 minute cooldown too. And I'm not sure if I can use it in every zone, or if I can only use it, you know, like in dungeons and raids too. Oh, I hate not having a Naga. My self heal is healing me for a lot more though. Yeah, the thing is that it kind of, like, the way it presented itself, it looked like, you know, when you got your garrison ability, it looked like your garrison ability. And which would suck because, I mean, giving us new abilities and not letting us use it actually in raids and dungeons is kind of bad. All right, we're going to do it again. Let's see, I think more spawn here. Still a lot of HP at 50. HO or HP? My HP is like 138k. All right, here we go. How many are there? Oh, there's only 3. I can stand at max, I think, and just like let her rip. Yeah, it'll hit anything. It doesn't matter the radius too. It's fucking crazy, dude. But big shout out to Blizzard, you know, letting me stream. I'm not sure, was anyone else streaming this before me? I heard there was a couple of like non-English speaking streamers streaming this before me, and I wasn't sure what's going on. Let your memories pour forth, Towelliee. Okay, before I do the last one, I'm gonna let my cooldown reset. Just got like showing it. Lappin. Okay, that's who it was. That's who it was. Yeah. Earth to Razor, Towelliee to Naga right away. No, they're really strict this year about anything. I can't touch anything here. Like I think they've gotten mad at me the previous couple of years for like using the Naga, putting it in and plugging it in, and taking out their mouse or whatever. Yeah, they get mad about that. But I can understand. I mean, it's disrespectful. But I need buttons, man. I need buttons. You know what? I don't think there's a new class, man. I don't know. Like, that was something that we were all expecting. I was expecting like a Tinker or a Dark Ranger or something. I was expecting like a Death class or something. I don't know. But we didn't get it. And I'm disappointed. I think we have enough right now. I think if there's no Titan Forging and there's no War Forging and they're improving things like, you know, professions, crafting legendaries, leveling being better, level squish, this tower system, the Covenant system, which kind of brings us back to like the Legion campaign mode systems. I mean, we're going to launch with a 10-boss raid in the beginning with 8 dungeons, one of them with one zombie being the boss. This demo will end in 5 minutes. Wait, what? Hold on. I got to finish this quest. Hold on, man. I never got that message upstairs. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can make this happen here. Where is it? 7 and go. I don't know why it's so much fun using that. I'm gonna do a couple of other classes and specs. So if you're a Ret Paladin, it'll do Judgment to everything around you. I'm gonna go Ret really quick after this and show you the Ret version. And then Holy does Holy Shot. It's fun to watch. It's amazing. I would think hitting everything around you every minute with Judgment would make, like, would definitely boost up the AoE of a lot of stuff. Can I show the dungeon journal? No, I cannot. I can't show anything. Like I said, this is a demo. It's very bare bones. Like, they just kind of want to show you Bastion, the kind of the aesthetic of it, how it looks, the pillars, the columns, the people, the what do you call them? The Kyries, God damn it, Kyrians, right? Kyrians. I'll take a haste ring. No Titan Forge. Oh, by the way, they talked about the weekly chest for doing Mythic Plus. And apparently the weekly chest will not have a random RNG piece of gear anymore. Apparently now it's going to have about like 6 different choices and options to choose from. It's like it'll give you 6 out. Is it 6 pieces of gear or something? You could pick like 6 pieces of gear or something. You know? All right, let's go ret really quick so I can see what the judgment looks like on that thing, because that's got to look baller with judgment. I got to pull a bunch of stuff, though, and hopefully not die. Let's see. How do you generate power here? I'm just bad at this. I guess Blade of Justice would be like a starter thingy? All right, let's just go. And I guess I got to, where's the two-hander? His sword, sweet. And like I said, right now, once again, we're playing the demo. This is Bastion. Bastion is located in the Shadowlands. This is the Korean, Syrian. Damn it, what's their name again? I keep saying their names wrong. Is there like a status of what my rep is with these people? Is it a thing here? No, I guess not. Vampire faction for life. Dude, I like the vampire faction. They look cool. What is this? Oh, no. You know what? First thing on a suggestion block for Blizzard, please make treasure chests give us relevant stuff. It's those little things that will get me so mad later on, dude. I'm telling you. They'll just get me really upset later on. Orderline still neutral going to Shadowlands? I mean, they look like they're at war still. There's no indication that I can play with a Horde character right now. All right. And then, let's see. There's a little hill up here where I can pull a bunch of stuff before I play the next class, because I want to see what the special ability is for like every class. At least it's... Damn, what just happened? Like the WoW music just started playing in the background. Oh, is the MDI still going? Yeah, looks like the MDI is still going. No, I just started a little while ago. What's this? Enema's Lily. That's what I got to collect. I think up here I remember seeing a bunch of mobs all lined up together. I mean, usually you can only judge one target anyway, right? As ret. So I'm going to try and judge like 3 or 4 together. Oof. I don't want to die there. Oh, no. What's going on? Am I in a place where I should not be? There's a little area where you just can't be there. Anything you know about Azerite armor system in Shadowlands? I didn't see any, and Ian already confirmed that there is no that there is no AP in the next expansion. That was already confirmed. This guy's just pulling everything. Oh, here we go. Let me see. Judgment. Oh, then it showed the animation, but it judged everything. It judged all 3 targets. Yeah, so it judged all 3. So it works for ret too. So pretty much, let's say your tank pulls like, I don't know, 10 mobs, and you hit your button with judgment, you'll judge all 10. How much damage is that, though? That must be a lot of damage. Thank you for playing Shadowlands. We'd love to hear your feedback. That's nice. Let's see. How do I restart the demo? There we go. All right. What do you guys want? Oh, you guys want to see Death Knights?
Wrong button.
No, I hit the right one because the demo ended.
Yeah. So if you, that one will let the demo keep going. That one restarts.
Oh, okay. Well, I was going to switch classes anyway. Thanks, dude. Can I be just a regular Death Knight? Who plays, like, can I be a Worgen Death Knight? Okay. Yeah, I want to see what Death Knights start at. Like, I guess they're just going to start at 50 anyway, but hold on. Can I get a good Worgen Death Knight name? A panda? No, the pandas, they don't have it enabled, dude. I tried, look. Yeah. Yeah, they don't have that change in this demo. Trust me, I tried upstairs hours before I came down here for the stream. Yeah, trust me, I tried way ahead for you guys. I'll go human, though. Human DK. Give me a good human DK name, boys. Give me something good. We only got 2 hours today. Make it a good name. Fatty. Okay. Doggy bag. Bolvar. Bolvar can't fight. Bob. Bob sounds good. Man, how does someone at the convention take Bob? That's so wrong. Just call him Bolvar. Bolvar. I didn't even spell his name right. All right, Bolvar. Let's go. Time to venture into Azeroth, buddy. Oh, is this going to break it? Oh, come on. Don't make me break this right now. Uh-oh.
Can I not create Death Knights?
Yeah? Hold on. That's weird. Wait, what the hell? Okay, it was good. Laura's back there laughing at me. You hear him? He's like laughing at me, dude. I'm like, all right, dude. Okay. Laugh all you want. No, I'm 50. I'm not 55 or anything. So they probably haven't implemented the system yet to make the to make them, like, you know, start at a certain level with maybe a different scenario. I would assume Death Knights will start like at 30 something, right? That would be the better progression system for them. Like 35. Yeah, 30, 35. Can I do two-handed frost? We're about to find out. Pretty sure you can. Maybe, no. Is that a yes? I don't know. Yeah, the whole thing down here is like giving me some crazy values. Like these little errors are happening in the chat. No, probably not. Anyway, I'll use two one-handers. Isn't that what you use for frost? Two one-handers? Anyway, like, all right. I'm just going to do the quest up until I see what ability I get. Because I want to see what these special abilities are. I think they're very important, like, to know what they are. So I'm going to be a nice little clicker here. Because I want to go through as many of these little abilities as possible. Because I want to get an idea for, like, what Blizzard has in mind. And my lovely keyboard turning here. Dude, there's no mounts. I can't check any information on mounts at all. All I can do is just kind of play the demo and just, like, show each character's, like, ability. Like I said, this is the demo that everyone's playing at BlizzCon. Obviously, when the alpha, beta comes out soon-ish, TM probably next year, we'll probably get more info. All right, so this one's called Shackle the Unworthy. So admonish your target for their past transgressions, reducing the damage they deal to you by 5% and dealing 12,730 arcane damage over 14 seconds. Shackle the Unworthy's cooldown is reduced by 4 seconds when you damage the affected enemy with their rune spending attack. So is that just frost, or is that? I guess that's for everything. So so DKs don't even get one that's like per. Well, no, it should be spec class wide. Because if I do this, right, and I go to Unholy, then should it give me a new ability? Maybe. Let's see. No, it's the same one. But it does less damage? Is that right? Feels like it does less. I'll go back to Frost. I mean, let's see if it has a cool animation, at least, you know. I mean, the stats aren't really that changed. I think all this will be different. I mean, we still have strength, stamina, armor, crit, haste, mastery, verse. I'm not wearing any avoidance or any speed or anything, so I don't see that. So, I mean, they just gave me basic stuff. I'm 350 is the item level. Oh, less damage goes one-handers instead of two-handers. Gotcha. Thank you, The Vanquish. And when I get home, I'll give you guys all the beautiful shout-outs you beautiful people deserve. I'm just going to see what this looks like in general. Yeah. You don't have to be here. You're good. 5:30.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, and I'm running right now. The only reason I'm running right now, guys, on pure. Thank you, honey. I'm running on pure adrenaline from the announcements. We were out last night till 4:30 in the morning. 4:30. Me, Terry, Sloot, all the guys from Limit. We all went to IHOP and we were drinking. I literally went to bed at 4:30, and then I woke up at 6:30 to get ready for BlizzCon. So I'm running on fumes, but I'm going off of pure hype and just pure adrenaline today. Like everywhere I go and I hear the WoW music, all the people saying hi, taking pictures and stuff, and I'm just like revving it up right now. I'm probably gonna crash super hard tonight. I'm almost sure. I'm almost positive I'm gonna crash super hard. All right. See, it says Kyrian zone ability unlocked. That's the word I don't like to see, man. Zone ability. Because that should be an ability that you get with your character for everything. You get 2. And both of them should be used at all times. Like I'm saying, man. I want my class identity. You promised class identity. I want class identity. Let's see what this looks like. Was it 5? Oh, there you go. So that one's just going to be doing the damage right there. Are those the sounds that Death Knight... I thought there was someone behind me grunting. It's actually the Death Knight... oh, my God. Is that why people turn off Death Knight sounds? Seriously? Like... Hold on. Yo, Josh. Have Death Knights always sounded that terrible? Is that why there's an option in the game to get rid of them? I swear, I thought there was someone grunting behind me. Someone was like, ugh, ugh, and I'm like... And it's actually my Death Knight making the most obnoxious. Huh? Human. Yeah. Do the train emote? Okay. Lore says do the train emote. All right. I'm gonna trust him on this one. sounds like an echoing woo woo. All right. I wasn't too impressed with the Death Knight ability. Control Alt L. Cool. Going again. All right, so what's next, boys? We got Death Knight, we got Paladin. Let's do Warrior. Well, Warrior one should be pretty cool, I'm assuming. And by the way, follow me on Twitter, Towelliee. I have all the panel information, pictures of the raids, the dungeons. I got all the info. I literally went ballistic. On Twitter today. I think I sent out like 50 tweets in like 20 minutes. How's Terry doing? Hurting, bro. He's hurting. All right. Oh, man, they always look good, dude. Look, oh, my God, this guy looks amazing. Look at him. Baller. Baller and Bastion. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So we had talked about all the good things today we saw with Shadowlands, right? People. I mean, right now, hearing people talk and people coming to me and saying hi. Right now, everyone's excited about the tower thing. People love the tower thing. People are treating it like it's Mage Tower 2.0, but like on cocaine. Is there anything you guys don't like right now? Oh, don't worry, guys. The spellbook won't have anything new. It'll all be old stuff. Yeah, there's nothing new yet. This is just a demo to show off the area, not to show off the class design of the game yet. No tier sets. That's right. They didn't mention tier sets. There was no tier sets mentioned. The corruption system seems shite. Well, that corruption is 8.3. This is 9.0. We're not going to have corruption in this system. Yeah, don't forget, corruption is a one-off system that's only going to exist in N'Zoth. Talent system not changing. You'll find out more about that tomorrow. Everything that you guys think is not happening, you have to watch tomorrow's deep dive. Tomorrow's deep dive, I can't say much. I'm not, because I don't want to get in trouble. But it's going to kind of like open up the Pandora's box of everything you guys are saying right now. I'm talking everything from leveling, class design, talents, new abilities, class identity, all that stuff. I'm talking stuff like Shadow Priests having like regular heal abilities that they don't have now. Prop Paladins being able to Hammer of Wrath and Exorcism. All Paladins all Warriors, being able to like shield block, but obviously the prop version will be more powerful than the other two, and stuff like that. Yeah, so make sure you watch that deep dive tomorrow. Okay? Make sure you watch that deep dive tomorrow. We're talking about, those are the examples I'm just off the top of my head and I'm thinking. Yeah. Yes, I think Ian might have said it already. He was saying it during that first thing. Towelliee, shut your stream off. All right. What about talents? You'll find out about that tomorrow. But like I said, yeah, when it comes to the deep dive tomorrow, that'll be very. I'm gonna go to it. I never go to the deep dive because I don't feel like I need to. But this year, I'm gonna go to the deep dive. I'm front and center tomorrow. All right. What do warriors get? Spear of the Bastion. Oh, this was kind of whack too. I feel like the Paladins got the best one. Throw a Kyrian spear at the target location, dealing 10,000 arcane damage instantly and an additional 11,000 damage over 4 seconds. Enemies hit are tethered to the Spear of Bastion's location for the duration. Oh, that's not that bad. I guess we can see what that looks like. No, tomorrow I'm not streaming. Tomorrow, unless another streamer decides that they don't want to stream, then I'll fill in and I'll stream tomorrow. But my official first stream back is Sunday, and we have a lot to talk about on Sunday. We'll even rewatch all the panels. We'll do all that stuff or whatnot. I'm pretty excited, man. I'm super stoked. I wanted my first stream back to be this BlizzCon stream, so I kind of timed my little break perfectly. I'll try Hunter next year. I just want to see what the ability does. I think it's like a click and you position it somewhere. Let's see. I'm like clicking here because I have like no other means of. I didn't say any key mines. Give me a sec. God, I wish I had my Naga. All right. So it's supposed to tether them. Let's see. 6. Oh yeah. That's awesome. You saw the spear though? That looked pretty cool. That looked pretty cool. That wasn't too bad. So that's the Kyrian ability for warriors. That's a PvP, like, that's a world PvP monster waiting to happen, dude. And they were taking damage while they were tethered and speared in there. Teddy. Slutty's here. He's hanging out. All right, let's, oh, how do I reset this again? Okay, Control, Alt, L. All right. We're going to do that, and then let's say Hunter. So you say you want a Hunter? Monk, Druid, no one cares about Hunters? Druid? Let your warrior die before you're done. What do you mean? Oh, so I can see what it looks like to be in the Shadowlands? Well, let's look at Druid, because Druid has, like, so many damn specs. So let's take a look at Druid. Let's go Tauren Druid. That looks pretty good. Why not? Big clunky dude. Let's see. N'Zoth. Okay. There you go. That works. What if you die in the Shadowlands? You know what? Good question. Hey, you guys, right now you guys are in charge. You're telling me what to do. This is like Twitch plays Towelliee. Because this is my first time showing you guys Bastion. Once again, very beautiful zone. Unfortunately, I can only go so far in the zone. The other way. Let me see. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Oh, God, Boomkins. Yeah, it's very nice, but once again, this is a demo. Stuff is not rendered properly. There's some areas that need a lot of work. But like I said, for me, it's like a cross between like Stormheim. It's like a better, more vibrant, lively Stormheim. Like Stormheim is kind of like dark and gloomy because of the Legion influence and stuff, and the Helya. Like when I walk around here, I'm like, this is what Stormheim would look like if Stormheim was just like cool and collective and legit. We got the quest. Oh no, I know. I'm showing you guys the zone. Yeah, I'm showing you guys the zone. Can't wait to see Sloot's new UI for this expansion. Oh, it's gonna be way better. Oh, look at that, dude. Look at that. Yeah, that's beautiful. Little statues. Purity's reflection. Is this where we get purified? Talents are all the same. Nothing's really changed. Like I said, right now they are going in increments of 5. That's the biggest change that I've seen. Is that we're in increments of 5, going 5, 10, 15, whatever. So that I'm assuming that 60, 55, and 60 will be 2 more. You'll find out tomorrow. You'll find out tomorrow. I don't want to confuse you, but you'll find out tomorrow. Oh snap! Forsworn recruits. Good. I don't know who that was. not sure if he was screaming at me or T&E. Someone just screamed really loud. I can't hear anything outside this headset. Someone just goes, I love you. I'm like, I don't know who that was. I thought I heard Towelliee, I love you, and I'm like, what? Well, there's I know Slutty's supposed to be around here in a bit to hang out. Yeah, so I think if I go past this area, it kicks you out. Because you see there's like no more like, yeah, see how it gets cloudy around here? I want to see if he gets teleported out, because maybe I have to quest more in the zone for it to happen. Oh, no, he got the debuff. He got a debuff. Yep. So if you try to go too far, it says it's becoming difficult to breathe. And then, yeah, Blizzard just brings you back. Yeah, so I mean, like I said, very, very small demo. Okay, let's look at the Druid ability. Is there a stat squish coming with the level squish? I mean, I'm item level 350 to start, and this would be the start of the expansion. So maybe they're just normalizing it for good, like once and for all kind of thing. Use Farsight, go into that area. Oh, Farsight. That's good. You know what? I don't mind being banned today from BlizzCon. Why not? Let's mess around. I mean, I already broke their computer upstairs by using the mole machine to get out of here. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I was actually smart enough to even think about that. I was like, oh, snap, mole machine. Because the person who was working upstairs was very, very adamant about not being able to touch anything. You can only be in Bastion, and you can't get out of here. You can only stay in this zone, and you can't. Even if you tried, you can't even leave the zone anyway. So just play the demo. And I'm just like, mole machine, Stormwind, broke the computer. Damn it. I was like, oh well. Yeah, I literally did a hold my beer kind of thing. I was like, hold my beer, I gotcha. Yeah, no more Residuum. That was a separate announcement yesterday for 8.3. So if you guys, for all you guys out there like myself, like how much Residuum you guys got out there? I got like 120K on my Brewmaster. So now I get to spend it all, and I don't know, maybe try to get a better piece of gear or something. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'm thinking there's going to be a vendor in which you use all that stuff to spend, I don't know, spend Residuum on something. All right, let's check out what we got here. Okay, so this is called Purity's Veil. Fill the target area with anima for 16 seconds. Within the veil, your intellect and stamina are increased by 20%, and you gain solar empowerment every 4 seconds. So solar empowerment causes your next solar wrath to explode for an additional 62% of its damage to all nearby enemies and reduces its cast time by 15%. That's a lot to take in. Is that good? I don't know. I don't play Boomkin. Does that make sense to you guys? Because I don't know what just happened. Like, did we just have sex? What just went down right now? I don't know. It's silver, not gold. Whatever. Check Pharaoh. No, that actually, wait. You're right. Hold on. No. I should check everything. Is that one was specific only to? Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Let me abandon this quest and then look at what Pharaoh looks like. I might have to create a whole new character for each spec. Yeah, because like Pharaoh intellect what? Like, we need to see Priest. I'll get there, man. We got time. Where's the fire, man? There's no rush. Like I said, the demo is very basic. It's just the landscape of Bastion and a couple of quests. Okay, so it does stamina and agility. So here you go. Fills a target with 16 anima. Within the veil your agility and stamina increase by 20%, and you gain clear casting every 4 seconds. Clear casting. Your next shred, thrash, or swipe costs no energy and deals 50% increased damage. You walk by, I hear people saying Sloot. Every time Sloot or Josh walks by, they're always just like, everyone's like, Sloot dead, Sloot dead. Hey, wild Sloot appears. Dude, me and Sloot have been going crazy this weekend, man. Like, Sloot's been going to bed every night, like at 3 in the morning. I've been going to bed like at 2:10 o'clock at night, but wasted. It was a night where I don't even remember what happened. All right. So that's those guys. Bear. Oh, I should have done Bear. Can I just get rid of this again? Or did I lose it? Okay, cool. I think Bear would be the same. Bear and Resto should be the same, I'm assuming. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. I'm here to show you guys the stuff. We're going to show you the stuff. Now, once again, this is only... so they added Gore to this, which has the cooldown of Mangle and causes it to generate an additional 4 Rage. And then look at Resto. It actually is different. Which is weird because the other classes didn't have different ones. What's the second one that I tested? That one didn't have it. Your next regrowth is free. So every 4 seconds, your next regrowth is free. What's the cooldown on it? I mean, it's mana based, but it's free on that one. Yeah. Any news on 8.3 drop? Ah, man, I don't know. I'm gonna say I'm sticking to my guns on December 17th, man. I think December 17th is 8.3. I'm not sure Ian's gonna give us a date tomorrow or this BlizzCon. I think right now, honestly, Shadowlands got announced and it's great, but right now everyone's in heavy Overwatch Diablo 4 hype right now. Everyone's in D4 and Overwatch 2 hype. I don't know why. I really wasn't too excited about the Overwatch 2 stuff. All right. Good. All right, so that was just Druids. Pretty cool. So out of all those, which one was the best? Seemed like Feral was the best, and probably Boomkin, right? I'm not sure if a free regrowth every 4 times in a matter of 16 seconds is legit. Maybe it is. Yeah? Anyway. Let's go Mage really quick. People always love Mage, so we'll do Mage. Hold on. We'll do a Mechanome Mage. Just to, diaper baby. Diaper baby time, boys. Oh, I'm even going to name it Diaper Baby. Diaper Baby. Awesome. Woo! Got it. Diaper Baby. Yeah, so once again, there is a squish. Max level is 60. Just giving you guys that heads up. So this will be the first level squish in the history of the game. Where we've always been used to, stat squishes, going from like 10 million HP back down to like 500k, only to go right back up to whatever. And I don't know where we go from here. I'm not sure if Ian talked about at the end of today's presentation, because I missed the last 5 minutes to come here to get ready. I'm not sure if he wants to do more than 60. I mean, I think the goal for the next expansion will be to come up with a proper post-progression system to allow us to stay at 60 like forever. What happened for level 1s and ults? You get to level from 10 to 50. You level from 1 to 10 in your starting area. Then from 10 to 50, you get to choose wherever the hell you want to level. It could be the hero board. I heard rumors that you talk to Chromie, and then you can tell Chromie or you can tell leaderboard, hey, I want to level in Legion at level 10. And then from 10 to 50, you can level in Legion, or just from 10 to 20 in Legion. Maybe from 20 to 50, you can go to, like, I don't know, like Kata or something. Yeah, so you can choose however you want. You know what I'm saying? You're nearly there. Go. Honestly, I'm sorry, but how long have I predicted that we were going to have a 1 Tamriel eventually? How long have I been saying that? I've been saying that forever. I have Towelliee the hell out of this goddamn expansion. With information and non-information, obviously. 1 to 10 is mini dungeons telling you a story. Oh, I didn't know that. All right, what do we get here? What are we? We are Frost Spec? Is this Frost or Arcane? What is this? I don't play Mage. I'm Frost. Okay. So it's called Radiant Spark. Conjure a Radiant Spark that causes 3,200 arcane damage instantly, an additional 1,390 over 8 seconds. The target takes 25% increased damage from your direct damage spells, stacking each time they are struck. This effect ends after 4 spells. So what do you do? Like, what? I just want to see what it looks like. Screw it. I want to see what it looks like. But you guys can tell me if that's okay or not. But did you call the super ass celestial owlbear people? No, but I called the tower. Why do you think I was posting pictures of the Lineage 2 MMO mobile tower? That was like my first hint to you guys. Well, I didn't call that. I just kind of knew that, but you know, I literally like was posting that as hints. I've been posting hints all week. I've been saying little things like Chromie's my homie, Back to the Future card, Time Machine, because you know you're rippling through space and time, you know, almost to get to like the Shadowlands if you think about it. What does the prism mean? Soon. All right, what's is that number 6? So what do I do? So I hit him with the 6. I don't even know what just happened. Okay, so what do I do? Do I Ice Lance? Is that Ice Lance? And does it hit harder every time I Ice Lance? Oh, it does. So what ability would you use as a mage consecutively, like over and over again, if you wanted to like do a lot of damage, like without any cooldowns, or your next 4 spells? Like what would you do? That's cool. I don't play mage, but I let my keybinds all messed up. So
I require a target.
oh, just Frostbolt over and over again? Okay, that seems pretty easy. All right, so let's switch specs. Actually, no, I can't because I already used the ability. Well, when I switch specs, I should just change what the ability does, right? So what am I doing? I don't know why I keep abandoning the quest. I should just switch specs. All right, where'd it go? It's the same thing. It still does arcane damage. I'm saying some classes get it the same way no matter what. They get it the same way no matter what. Is the Covenant system WoW's early Paragon system test? I don't know, because Covenants are feel like they're a direct theme of this expansion. Because the Covenant are, you know, kind of like little factions within the Shadowlands where the dead from Azeroth go. Some go to different ones that pertain to them. But it like to me, it seems like it's an entire like class order hall campaign system all over again. Bigger story. The choices you have to make later on to choose your Covenant. I'm wondering if you can actually choose a Covenant and then say, oh man, I messed up, and then choose a different one later. I'm not sure you can. AP grind is done. There's no more AP. AP is finito. I have not seen a AP equivalent. I thought it was Anima, but Anima is completely different than what I thought it was. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find some of these pictures so I can show you guys what I'm talking about here in general. Okay. Please say no to mission tables. I think mission tables, I haven't heard from them. I haven't heard about mission tables. So what you're going to grind on Mythic Plus? I don't know. Apparently when you get your weekly chest, you get to pick from 6 pieces of gear. It's like a player choice. I'm sure they'll think of something. I think with Mythic Plus, they're going to announce seasonal rewards finally. I think that's going to be a big thing. Rogue. Rogue's always popular. Night Elf Rogue. I'll be so cliche. You know what? Troll Rogue. I don't think it matters. Let's see. Zappy Boy. Any PvP news? None. No PvP news that I've heard of yet. Although that one zone called the Maw seems like it's going to be like a huge deal. Like a huge zone or whatever. It feels like it's going to be like an open, not sandbox, but like another Mechagon, but with more open world stuff. AP grinding is dead. Look, man, I don't mind AP grinding being gone. You know me. I said to myself, we're in Shadowlands now, blah, blah, blah. No more AP. We're done. But you got to replace it with something that's not as tedious, but you still have to keep people playing the game. All right? I like all this talk about the best in slot stuff. I want to go for my best in slot and then be done. That's cool because the ult system in this expansion is actually looking pretty good. So we will have stuff to do. What I'm just saying is people like a grind sometimes, and you can replace it with something, but it does not have to be as excessive as artifact power or Azerite power. It could be something a little less crazy. Well, I mean, grinding anima. You can also grind the that tower that you endlessly do. You can grind that for items to craft legendaries. All right, so this is what spec am I? What is this? Some sub or something? I'm assassination. So the gift that you get for the Kyrian here is you deal 3850 arcane damage to an enemy, gathering some of their anima. Awards 1 anima charged combo point, which lasts for 12 seconds and is not expended when you use a finishing move. Okay, so that means that you get a finishing move that costs, what, like 5 combo points, and when you use it, it only spends 4 for 12 seconds instead? Right? Is that correct or not correct? Maybe a free combo point, that doesn't mean get removed. 12-second perma combo point. Right, and it's always there. Oh, so it can be used for, well, it says for finishing moves, though. It says for finishing moves, I believe. Every town needs an anima. I mean, I feel like the anima thing is a little weird. I don't know. I don't understand it myself yet. I saw some of the things that come out of it. Show that beefy health. 91,000. All right, this is outlaw. It'll probably be the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing for rogue. Let me see how it looks or how it works. What's easier to play, outlaw or? Actually, no, I like playing assassination. I mean, I'll check sub just to make sure, but ideally, I'm pretty sure it's just going to be like the same thing over and over again. Yeah, it's the same thing. So which spec of rogue would benefit more from having a permanent combo point? Would all of them be like amazing? Or is there like a specific one which would be like, all right, this rogue right here, this guy right here, he's gonna, I should be Kyrian because I want that. All right. Oh wait, where'd it go? Oh crap! Did I just? Oh, I gotta do the quest. What am I doing? I'm like, I'm missing something here, and I don't know what it is. Probably accepting the gift would be a good start. Yeah. Oh, there's gonna be some crazy stuff tomorrow with the deep dive, man. Like the whole class identity thing, it's gonna blow all your minds just like out of the water. Like you guys are gonna, yeah. If you think that you're only pressing 2 or 3 buttons right now in WoW, wait till Shadowlands, my friends. You guys are gonna be pressing a nice amount, I will tell you. A decent amount you will be pressing. Yeah, it might come to a point where I think we can probably get like brewmasters to hit another button besides Iron Skin Brew. It's very possible. Yeah, that could happen tomorrow. All right, so let me put my character frame down here to see what this looks like. Okay, what time is it? Okay, so I got a lot of time. Nice. We need poisons to play assassination. Man, aren't poisons supposed to be like automatic now or something? Well, I mean, is it part of like? I mean, I'm used to looking at Lula playing classic all the time. Is it here? Is it already in? Oh, okay, so poison, poisons. Okay, here we go. What do we want? Deadly and crippling. Yeah, whatever. Okay, easy. All right, so I'm gonna hit this thing. Come here, you thingy. All right, so I'm gonna hit the button that gives me the combo point. There we go. So now I have that combo point forever. It just stays there. I'm gonna keep it in the same button. And Venom's gonna cost me 5 combo points. So if I hit Venom, where was that button again? 4. Oh, I think it was over already. How long does that last? That's a minute cooldown. Okay. I'm thinking if I hit Venom, then Venom should only cost me 4 combo points, though, right? To actually spend, because I have the 1 for the 12 seconds. Did you do Shadow Priest? No, not yet. But so far, everything with this rogue right here has been the same glare spec. 2 of those bags are bigger than my vanilla inventory with only 2 bags. Yeah, what kind of bags are these? Embroidered deep sea bags, and I have the option if I have an authenticator to like increase my bag size. That's all I got for you, man. That's all I got for you right there. How's that diet going? Oh, dude, over the past week that I've been taking a break, terribly. And I don't regret a single thing. What, you start?
Yeah, I'm like 5 minutes or so.
Oh, cool.
How's it so
Huh?
far? How's it so far?
Good. I'm just showing everyone every, what are these called?
Grass?
What are they called? The, like the covenant abilities that you get? I'm showing everyone every single one for every class right now.
Everyone.
Slew says hi. And I'll probably say hi on his stream when he starts streaming. All right. Yeah, so I only spend those 4. So, and then it only spends 3. Jesus Christ. Okay, suckle the vape in the arena. Nah, dude, I can't vape out here. I wish. No vaping allowed. Okay, show the talent trees. It's every 5 levels. It's nothing really too crazy. What haven't we done yet, boys? We've done Warrior, Paladin. Wait, we didn't do Hunter, right? Or did we do Hunter? No, we didn't do Hunter. We didn't do Hunter. Yeah, let's do Huntardo. Talpartos. I'll go Coltarian just for the lulz. Let's see. Thick Birdo. I'm not going Volparian. You could not pay me to go Volparian. At all. All right. Let's get on this sexy beast. Oh, damn. What's that wind serpent? Is that always the pet that you get every time, or is that new or something? That looks like a pretty gnarly pet. It's new? Yeah, look at that. That's nice, huh? Yeah, wind serpent. Hi, Towelliee. Hi. Some guy's holding a sign that says, hi, Towelliee. Oh, man. I love BlizzCon, dude. What sucks is, like, this whole place is closed off, so before in a previous conventions, you would see people behind me either holding signs or waving or whatever. Now it's, like, literally, there's the actual demo. I don't know if you can see it. The whole demo area is behind me. This is everyone right here testing. Some people are playing Shadowlands. Others are playing, I guess, Dire Maul for Classic. Blizzard wants to hold on to that card for as long as they can. Literally, you just log in and you just play Dire Maul. And it's like, okay, sure. Yeah, I don't know. I was like, what's the point of that? Although Phase 2 comes out November 12th. Finally, people should be happy about that. Hopefully 8.3 hype for the next month, and then we get going there. Oh, my God. This is like a novel I got to read. Okay, this is for hunters, okay? This is for hunters. Hurls a resonance trap to the target location that fills the area with echoing anima for 10 seconds. When the first enemy approaches it, the effect causes your attacks to ignore line of sight to enemies in that area, and you have a 30% increased critical strike chance against them. Trap will exist for a minute. What? So enemy approaches it, they get caught, and it causes your attacks to ignore line of sight. So, like, wouldn't that be like a PvP pillar humping, like a counter to pillar humping or something in like PvP? Yeah, 30% crit's pretty good too. Yeah, right. Well, let's try. Well, let me switch specs and see if it changes for anything else. That was Beastmastery, by the way. Let me try Marksman. I only play Beastmastery on retail, so. Yeah, same thing. Hunters get the same one no matter what. Yeah, certain specs have different abilities, like Druids and Paladins. Dude, the Paladin one is still my favorite one. I told Sluty, that when he streams today to show everyone the Avenger Shield Paladin one. It's just bananas. All right, let me go back to Beastmaster, accept the question, and see what it looks like. Try out the new BNet app yet? Oh, no, there's a new BNet app? What's it look like? The Battle.net app. What's that about? And stuff. I'll look at it later. It's very Discord-like. Really? Okay. Okay. Oh, you meant the BlizzCon app? No, he said Battle.net. Yeah, I'll take a look at it later. Yeah, I still have to, like, I'm probably have them done here. I'm going to go back to the hotel room and sleep for a while because I've only gotten like 2 hours of sleep in the last like 30-something hours. And then I'm probably going to wake up, drink a little, the Hilton, do whatever with the boys. And then tomorrow I'm going to probably play a lot of Diablo and Overwatch. And I guess Diablo Immortal. I don't know, man. It's there. It's upstairs in the demo room. There's 2 Diablo Immortal phones. And they're just there. And it's the same demo, I think, from last year, which means I don't think the game has made any changes. I don't know. So these are like zone abilities. As of right now, they are listed as zone abilities, but I would be very disappointed with Blizzard if those new abilities were not part of your normal cooldown rotation for, like, you know, for raids and dungeons. But the way it's reading, it reads like things that you would only see if you were to do, you know, like, you know, like world PvP or like, you know, mass pulling mobs in dungeons and stuff. All right, let me see if I can just kill something real quick. So what do I want to do? I want to LOS this thing, right? On like a pillar. Oh, this guy right here. There we go. So this is something I could just target and put on somebody. Wait, is it caught in it? I can't tell if it's caught in it. It's definitely not caught in it, is it? Where is it? Oh, it is? No, it doesn't. It doesn't have a debuff on her. I'm thinking to myself, okay, maybe they have to walk into it first. Oh, it has a debuff? I don't think that was mine. How long does it last? It says the trap will exist for a minute. Oh, it's 10 seconds. Okay, let me try this guy over here. Man, now I gotta wait a minute to try it again. I mean, this is an LOS right here, isn't it? Because, like, can I hit this through here? Yeah, right. Target line of sight or whatever. All right, cool. So we can use this as an example. Oh crap! He just shot it. This is why I only play tanks. Where's my pet? Call stag, call moth, call wind serpent. There we go. Do some work. Get your pet out, Jesus. Man, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't play hunters. On my normal hunter Tito, I don't even think I have like res pet like bound. I think I just go to my book and I open it that way. Oh, the wind serpent does look pretty sweet. All right, ready to try and use this again. Hunters are fun. I like them. All right, so I'm going to target myself. Is he already attacking somebody? He is. So if I use... Okay, I'm just going to use this on... Crap. Oh, he went back. All right. I'm going to put it, like, right here. God damn it, dude. Yo, did he just one-shot that thing? Oh, no, he's over... Oh, no, hold on. He went up. Hit my life. Oh, they have to be in the circle. See, now I have the buff or whatever. But I'm not really line of sighting. Oh, there I am. Oh my God, I'm so bad at hunter.
I need to target something first. I require a target.
I don't know. Couldn't do it. This is hard to watch. Dude, I'm so frustrated right now. Can't stand playing with these keybinds, man. You have no idea what it's like when you stream not at your house and you're not allowed to touch anything in this desk right here. The graphics look way off. Oh, they are, for sure. I can't even adjust the settings for the graphics either. Boomer. Yeah, I know, right? Shaman it is. You get the idea. He's in a trap, and you could go behind a tree and shoot him still, okay? That's what you do. Time for a shaman. Hold on. Let's make this a fun shaman. Can he be a shaman? Oh, he can't be shaman. Full appearance shaman just for you guys? Oh, my God. I can't even do it. I don't have the heart. I don't have the heart to do it, dude. I don't have the heart to make a Volparian. I can't do it. Like I can't do it, dude. That's a negative. That's a negativo. I don't want to. Is there a new level squish? Yes. You start at 50 in Shadowlands to 60 to level. And yeah. That's pretty much it. Oh. Once again, the whole 1 to 50 experience has changed. And like I said, once again, tomorrow's deep dive, you should definitely watch it. It's probably going to be the most important panel for WoW, besides obviously the the cinematic and the intro this morning. The panel that you saw today with Ian was kind of like just a taste of what they're going to go deep into tomorrow. So, yeah, if you think that right now while you level in WoW, it's boring, it's too fast, and there's not enough rewards, Blizzard says, hold my whiskey. Get ready. Like yesterday, we were all having drinks and talking, and we were like, we should do like a table vote. Like, is this technically WoW 2.0? Yes or no? And when the majority said probably. But it's not because the engine hasn't changed. So other people were like, well, it looks the same. It's systematically different. Technically, this would be WoW 3.0 kind of Legion. What? Man, I ain't going to challenge you to no damn. I don't have anything keybound. This guy trying to challenge me to a duel. What do you think this is? Faralina PvP, bro? Relax. It's a goddamn demo. The DK one wasn't that exciting. The Warrior one was pretty cool, though. All right, so for Shamans, a Vesper Totem. Summon a totem at the target location for 12 seconds that grants 20% mastery to the closest ally within 8 yards. The totem prefers to empower you if you are within range. Okay, what's that? That's for Elemental? Let's see if enhancement. Maybe enhancement does something different. Oh, I haven't even pre-ordered Shadowlands yet. Do you get anything special with the pre-order? Hook me up with the info. I literally went from opening ceremonies, or let's rewind. I went from drunk at 4:30 in the morning, waking up 2 hours later at 6:30 in the morning, waiting in line for BlizzCon, getting to BlizzCon, opening ceremonies, WoW panel. I'm with you now. What's the deal? Mount Pet Boost Transmog. Wait, what's the Transmog? Oh, can you guys link it? I want to see if this will open up. And I doubt this is going to open up, but let me see. It did open up. Oh, don't get mad at me for looking. Epic Edition, $80. So you get in-game items and character boosts not available. Where is the transmog set? Like, where do you see the picture of the transmog and stuff? I don't see any of that stuff. I just see, is there like a Wowhead link you guys can give me or something? It's an illusion for a weapon. I saw like a hearthing kind of animation. Second link, thank you. Dude, Shadowlands is going to be, I wouldn't be surprised if Shadowlands like decimates BFA's day one record. Vestments of the Eternal Player. Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. Reminds me of like a Star Wars character. And then there's a transmog. That looks pretty cool. I mean, obviously the 120 boost is what most people do it for. Okay, enhancement. Same thing, mastery. And Resto is probably going to be the same thing as well. I'll put the totem down so you guys can see what it looks like. You know, I'm really bad at anything here. Yep, it's always going to be 20%. Yeah, man, mastery must be really good for you guys, huh? If you're, you know, if you're having to have that be the covenant ability. And once again, don't forget, that is just the Kyrian covenant ability. I'm pretty sure when you go to the other leveling areas, there's going to be other abilities that you can be using in those zones as well. I'm definitely going to talk to a few people, and I want to, for sure, try to push for these abilities to be able to be used like in raids or dungeons to like some extent. I don't know. It feels wrong to have that kind of power in a raid environment. It might really mess with like DPS numbers or healing and different things like that, but I don't know, man. I feel like that's what people want. People just want variety, more options, class identity. All right. So pretty much you go, I don't know, you put it right here. You target the totem, put it in, it just channels you. Oh, look at that. So you'll know it's targeting you for the buff if you're within range of it, 8 yards. And if you go away from it, it goes away. So that's pretty cool. That's not bad. So at least there's a visual effect for those 12 seconds letting you know who it's targeting. You could really probably mess with that if you were to do what, like PvP, right? Like have the person that you want to give more damage boost, like put it like around I don't know, like a pillar or something. Something like that. Check the Twitter. Mr. GM had an interview and says how we level. Oh, cool. Well, I can't do that here, man. All the interview videos, all that stuff. I'll be watching all of that Sunday when I come home. So yeah, sorry, but you know, I can't. They won't let me watch videos with you here. They want me to play the games and stuff. So no vape stream, Pug. What do we got? We got a couple more left here. Priest now. Well, what do we got left? Priest, Warlock, and Monk, right? We got time, right? I can finish these 3 pretty easily. Oh, yeah, we got time. Let's go Priest. You Priesties. I'll tell you one thing, man. Once again, I'm not going to try and spoil it, but Priest tomorrow, bro. You're going to look at Priest in a whole new way tomorrow, let me tell you. A whole new way, dude. It's going to be lit. Gonna be lit. Oh, yeah, Demon Hunter. About that. The adventure guide doesn't work. Once again, this is a demo of just Bastion in the Shadowlands. It's kind of crazy because I really wanted them to choose that like Gothic-y zone for the Covenant to do the demo with. Because when you come into Bastion, right? Bastion is like the more holier than thou of the Covenants. This is where like Uther the Lightbringer would have gone after he died. The Arbiter would have brought Uther here, you know, or whatever. And I feel like when you think of the word like the phrase World of Warcraft, Shadowlands, right? You say to yourself, I'm looking for some dark shit. I want it to be gloomy, dark. I want to see like black holes everywhere. And instead we're like kind of like, yeah, we're here in Bastion. It's like the paradise. It's a paradise for the dead. Well, when we first go into the Shadowlands, we go into the mall. The mall is going to be crazy looking. Yeah, what was the order that we level in originally? Because don't forget, when you get to your ults, on your ults you can level. I picked Warlock, didn't I? Did I pick Warlock and not Priest? Oh, I did. Oh, I feel bad now. Whatever, Warlock is fine. Yeah, like your ults get to pick whatever order they want to level in, whereas your main has to go through the storyline in an order. But then it's account wide. Yeah, I wonder why we don't get our own like mount as Horde. Anyway, all right. So Warlocks scouring teeth, whatever. Deals 5,100 arcane damage instantly and 8.2k over 18 seconds. This is spec'd as destruction. So I'm sure it's the same for every spec. If the enemy dies while affected by Scouring Tithe, you generate 5 soul shards. If they survive, Scouring Tithe's cooldown is refreshed. Huh? So you got 18 seconds to kill a dude. If they don't die, it's refreshed, and if they die, you get 5 shards. That's busted. Yeah, you know for a fact this is not going to be used in dungeons. Just the wording makes it 100%. This is what I'm saying. Even I think Ian mentioned that the whole Covenant system is almost like a quasi-campaign plus garrison mode, right? I think he mentioned it was like almost like both. Because I'm getting the garrison vibe from the abilities. Now that I'm looking at them, I get this garrison vibe. Because you got like the one area. Tith. All right, I'm gonna turn this in and go use it. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing, but it should be fun. I would have Immolate, Conflagrate, Incinerate, Chaos Bolt, Rain of Fire, Drain Life. Okay, I got this. All right. So I'm going to use the ability on the target. It's on there. What do you use? Chaos Bolt? That's a long cast. Jesus H. Christ. I think that thing died. Oh my God, it gave me like... So the character... Oh, it gave me the 5 shards after it died. Holy cow. That's what it does, right? If the enemy dies while affected by Scouring Tithe, you generate 5 soul shards. That seems like a 50 to 60 power leveling ability, right? That's what it feels like. It feels like a 50 to 60 power leveling thing. Because you're just constantly generating shards, aren't you? After you kill while they're hit by it. Maybe nice AoE farming every minute. Yeah, this is supposed to be priest, but I did pick the wrong one. Yeah, you're right, for sure. I did not pick the right one. Let's switch specs, though, and see if anything changes. Maybe different ones change. Ugh. Okay, let's see. But the same damage, same soul shards, same refresh. Okay, affliction. I like how after you change it, like it pops back up in the middle just to make sure that you know that it's there. Same thing, same damage, same shards. All right, priest. Kind of mad. Well, I didn't get to finish leveling in the zone, but I'll probably do that tomorrow, my own time. I'm going to see if I can make a video of me kind of like leveling the whole zone, every level that I could possibly do, and then have that uploaded. I don't think I actually have the ability to do that outside of this stream. But if I get to stream again, then we might do it. Human priest. Why not? Just go. Swaggy McSwag. Swaggy McSwag. So Shadowlands is the afterlife of Azeroth? It is. It's like the upside down of Azeroth. It's like after you die, like the Arbiter takes your soul, which I think is like that little spirit healer that's behind you in the resurrection thing, like those kind of Valkyrie-looking things, and they take you to the Shadowlands. So that's why we're going to see people like Kael'thas, maybe Uther. Someone said Kel'Thuzan? No, not Kel'Thuzan. Who did they say? They said Kael'thas for sure. I think. Draka. Yeah. Uther was one. Kael'thas. Yeah, I mean, there's some people that don't make it to the Shadowlands for some, like, lore reasons. Am I Shadow right now? I think I'm Shadow. All right. Yeah, but right now, like, in this demo, none of the classes have actually changed from what we have right now, like in 8.3. Only thing that's changed is that we're now level 50, so that's our max level as a... So, like, right now, let's say the Shadowland changes were in BFA, we would all be 50. And then 60 would be max level in Shadowland, so that's what it is. We're 50 now, 60 max level. And so far, based on EXP, it seems like it's going to take around 300 plus quests to ding 50 to 60, which doesn't seem like it's that bad or that hard at all. Can we see Garrosh? You might. You might see Garrosh. It's possible. For sure. No, my HP right now is 95,000. I didn't have Fort either. It's about 104K. Let's see what Shadow gets. Blind Faith. Your cast time spells become instant, and your channel time is reduced by 50%. Lasts 8 seconds. Upon expiring, your cast and channeling speed is slowed by 20% for 4 seconds. So you'll get it really fast for 8 seconds, and after it's over, you're slowed for 4. Trash. First thing in trash. Saying this guy is not the jailer is a bad way of deflecting the possibility he actually is. Who are we talking about? Isn't the guy the jailer, the Mwazala guy? I mean, isn't that kind of obvious according to the lore and stuff? It's the same thing, by the way. I mean, have a good BlizzCon. Thank you, Tiny Peanut. Thank you all for the subs today. I do appreciate it. I'll read off all the subs when I get home on Sunday. Tomorrow is my last day here. I'm just going to hang out. I'm probably going to play a lot of Diablo 4 tomorrow, and I'm going to try to record if possible. I'm going to talk to the peeps over here and see if I can just get a full recording session, because I'm going to upload this VOD to YouTube. My bi-yearly ghetto BlizzCon VOD, except I'm sober at this one. And I wasn't at the other two. What if it's Ner'zhul? No, I think it's the Mwazala guy. Mizala. Who did we miss? Oh, yeah, we missed doing Demon Hunter. And Monk. I'll leave Monk for last because I can't stand Brewmasters. Taladan. You didn't show Pre-Spell. Yeah, I did. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to play Shadow Priest, bro. I don't have my keybinds and stuff. I read it. I figure you guys can just imagine it. Like I said, I always blame Blizzard for lack of Nagas and MMO mouses at these conventions. It's only been 6 years in a row that I've been streaming and playing from here that I've requested just one Naga. I don't care what it is. Man, it could be the Logitech G500. It could be the Scimitar. It could be whatever, man. Just, for Christ's sake, can we get buttons? We just need buttons, man. DK Allied race, please. You can't right now. Those were all announcements, but they're not in this demo. And I also called Warcraft 3 Reforged being as part of the virtual ticket for the beta, by the way. I called that one without knowing that one. I just kind of guessed because there had to be more rewards for the virtual ticket than just what they said. Wouldn't make any sense if it wasn't. Hey, honey. How you doing? What was that? Did you make that? Yeah. Lulu just made a sign for BlizzCon, guys. Never Sylvanas. That's Lula's sign. She's totally anti-Sylvanas. There you go. That's awesome. What do you got, ice cream? Lula has ice cream. P comedy. Down with Sylvanas. Okay, here's a question, though. Like, in terms of the story, I like where the story is going because I love this whole, like, Shadowlands death thing because then you start bringing up the Cosmos map. Man, is anyone not getting... Hey, retired Navy vet, what's going on, dude? Thank you for the resub, man. Is anyone getting like, a little tired of Sylvanas a little bit? I feel like I just want to stop seeing her, like, in cinematics and stuff. Like, all right, yeah, you know, like... I'm getting just a little bit tired of her. Like, I don't want to fight her. I don't want to kill her. Maybe she could become a friend. I don't know. Like, I'm just tired of her being like the focal point. But now, like, they've opened up the plot doors of Pandora's box, and now they're like, oh, well, maybe the reason that maybe this was Sylvanas' plan all along. Maybe the Tedrasol burning of the trees was, which I mentioned, and we were talking about lore about a month ago. Remember, we were saying, what if this whole thing was just for Sylvanas to feed death all these souls for whatever deal she has with them or whatever. Right? To feed souls into the maw, make it unstable or whatever. Now she's a new Gul'dan. I know, man. Like, I just realized today, like, the cinematic was amazing. We didn't really talk about it too much. Let's look at this real quick, then we'll look at the cinematic. Carve runes into the ground in front of you, which detonate to deal 7,000 arcane damage and shatter 3 lesser soul fragments from the enemies. Hell yeah! Is that same for vengeance? Not like vengeance. Oh, I want to see what that looks like in general. I mean, that's an AOE haven right there. Yeah, let's try it out. She gets power from it. That's how she beat the Lich King. Right, so that's what Ian says. She now generates power from the maw. The more souls she feeds to death or whatever. Oh, yeah, let's use that one. That one sounds fun. So once again, the whole purpose of this one is just probably an area of effect, and it detonates. Does it detonate when it's touched by an enemy, or how does that work? Let's see. Oh yeah, it just detonates, and then you get the lesser soul fragments right there. So, and that's for both of them too. Okay, looks like Wildstar a bit. Oh yeah, for sure. That's not that bad. I don't know, man. I feel like they definitely have to work on these, but I'm not going to really judge all of this based on a demo. It's a demo, man. All right, guys, monks. we finish off with the monks. The monk. Choose your faction. Oh, I don't know. For the Alliance. Let's go. Volpira. Now, have you pre-ordered? No, never. Yeah, I mean, I can't judge a lot of the systems. The only thing that, like, and I talked to somebody who worked with the demo stuff upstairs, and they said that the whole purpose of the demo is just to show off a Covenant, because that's going to be the main system of the game. They want to show off the Covenant, the abilities, and kind of like a little bit of the environment, which, by the way, once again, very beautiful environment. All right. Let's go. Dumb monks. No, talent tree changes kind of got squished. So instead of it being every 15 levels, there's a talent. Now it's every 5. So I'm assuming that at 55 and 60, there's going to be 2 more rows. I mean, trust me, I don't think hitting buttons is going to be an issue at all in this expansion. Like I said, when they go deep dive tomorrow, watch it, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like, buttons will not be scarce. A lot of you guys out there that have played classes that have lost abilities from long ago, you're going to be happy to probably see them come back. It's going to, like I said, it's going to be lit. It's going to be lit. And it looks like every 5, yeah. A 50 has 95,000 health with 350. Yeah. Holinker the Unpruner. No more talent rows. They said so. We'll see tomorrow what it looks like. No comment. Weapons of Order. For the next 30 seconds, your mastery is increased by 15%. Additionally, Raising Sun Kick cooldown is reset instantly, and your Rising Sun Kick reduced the cost of your chi abilities by 1 for 5 seconds. That all happens together in one big cluster of... Yeah, that just sounds so broken. Like, some of them sound so dumb. Like, oh, you take a rune, you throw it into the ground, and it's like, okay, and you walk into it, a little bit of damage, blah, blah, blah. And then there's these is like, after 30 seconds, you have like 20% more damage, and every cooldown is reset. And it's like, man, I think they have to find a balance here, you know? Did I switch to Brew? Oh, okay, no, I switched to... No, that's supposed to be... Let's go Brewmaster. I'm assuming Brewmaster will say something like... Watch the Brewmaster be one just dumb OP. Okay, so Mastery increased 50%. Of course. Additionally, Keg Smash cooldown is reset instantly. And enemies hit by Keg Smash take 5% increased damage from you for 8 seconds, stacking up to 5 times for like 40%. Yeah, of course. Yeah, why not make Brewmasters more OP? Like, why is this happening all the time? They just keep getting more and more and more overpowered. This needs to stop. Well, like I said, so far these are zone abilities. So, yeah. And this is the Mistweaver one. For the next 30 seconds, your mastery is increased by 15%. Additionally, Essence Font cooldown is reset instantly and heals nearby allies for 12,000 health on channel start and end. No one plays monks. Oh, yeah, because, not every tank is a brewmaster. Roll my monk ASAP. Once again, don't get crazy. This is just the Kyrian covenant. There's still 3 other covenants that have 3 other abilities that we're not going to see until probably alpha or beta. I'm gonna mess with lore really quick.
Josh. Alpha next week, right?
Yeah, he said alpha's next week. No, because we were talking about the other covenants, and I was like, "What, man? I didn't say anything, bro. Like, what? He's gonna do like a hair attack on me. Calm down, man. I was just kidding." Yeah, I'm getting policed over here, boys. I think. Wait. Yeah, I'm supposedly done at. You know what? I'm gonna make my legit paladin though for reals. I don't think I'll have enough time to do what I want to do right now, but I'll try. Actually, no, I think Chinglish is coming on after me, so yeah, I don't want to hold him Chinglish. We still got time though. Don't like the way this guy looks. Yeah, but by the way, the new have you guys seen the character customization options? What do you think about that? You guys haven't talked to me about that. I think it's crazy. You can make like a straight up like white dude, right, honey? You can make like a white guy, Asian guy if you're human. You can be black. You can be like, it's crazy. I want titty sliders. Well, about that. Yeah, I'm not sure like what else you can make them look like. There's one thing that I never want WoW to turn into. I never want WoW to turn into like Eastern character customization options. I don't want that in WoW. Add a few things here and there, and then that's about it. But other than that, just man, I don't want the whole like hips and this and that and boobs and ass and thighs and arms and neck, and I don't want my guy like then you have people creating those characters like in Rust or what's the name of the other game, like Ark Survival, where like their feet are like this big and their body's like this slim or whatever. Yeah, that's what I've loved about WoW for so long is that WoW has always just kept it very, very simple when it comes to stuff like that. They always keep it simple, dude. There's never an issue. Like I said, right now, Paladins have the best Kyrian active ability. As of right now, I would pick them. This would be like my Scryer's choice equivalent for like Burning Crusade. It's just too overpowered. It's like in a 30-yard radius, hit everything in a 30-yard radius with either Avenger Shield if you're Prot, Judgment if you're Ret, or Holy Shock if you're Holy. I said to myself, there's no way that's like legit. That's got to be like a mistake. Like there's just no way. That doesn't sound right, like. You show us again with the shield? Yeah. I should have enough time to show it to you. Let me just finish my keybinds here. I got to make these keybinds respectable for me so I can at least, try to enjoy playing this prop paladin. Because right now it's just pain in the butt. Just trying to get this to go. All right, that worked out. Okay. 3. In my G5. Where's my F? Press F to pay my respects. Dynamic, see, I don't really need to taunt anything, so who cares? put this like here somewhere. Put my mount. Dude, once again, this is just a demo showing off the Covenant and the area. There's no spell changes. Like earlier upstairs, I did it before the stream, so I didn't have to spend too much time on it on the stream. There's literally no difference in spells. Every spell does the same thing. The only thing I noticed is that as I'm expecting to prot, I have a holy power bar, which I usually don't see normally, and that's about it. So, yeah, I just don't want to like get everyone's hopes up that you're gonna see some crazy difference. And yeah, these are all BlizzCon demos, not meant for us as viewers and streamers. It's meant for like the people who attend BlizzCon. They're timed, so you can only do the demo for like a certain amount of time, then it kicks you out. Just trying to give you a heads up. Because I see a lot of other streams, people asking the streamer the same thing. Go through every single talent, every single ability, and I want to see everything. I want to see everything. There's got to be a change that you missed. Nah, there's actually none. We got everything, man. We're good. All right. Now we're cooking. They did change the level cap. Yep. That's the first thing I noticed. Nice bags. Is that the wrong shield? What shield did I just put on? Oh no, that's the right one right there. I mean, they're both strength. Doesn't really matter. Haste mastery. I don't even know what our best stat is. I guess as of right now it would still be haste. Who won the? Oh, EU. Did EU just win the Mythic Dungeon International? Genji. I can see the interview going on like right in front of me. Yeah, 60 is a new level cap. AP bar, there's no more AP. AP, my friends, is gone forever. Well, it's not gone. I still think there's going to be a grind. We just don't know what that grind is. I mean, here's the thing, right? The WoW community will always bitch about any kind of grind that's a new grind. Even if it's not AP, if there's something that we have to continuously, repetitively do over and over again, or repetitively, excuse me, then we're going to bitch about it. So it doesn't matter. We don't need AP to whine. We'll whine at something else. Maybe like the tower thing. People will whine about that. Oh, my God. I'm on level 55 on the tower. It's getting so hard. What do I do? Looking good, bro. Are you kidding me? I look like crap. I've gotten 2 hours of sleep in the last, like, 30-something hours, and I'm just, like I said, I'm literally running. I'm fueled off adrenaline and excitement for today's announcements. I will say, though, Overwatch 2 going PvE definitely has me interested in a way that I might actually play Overwatch from the PvE aspect. I was watching the panel and seeing some of the abilities were insane, but they only work in PvE mode. Like Reinhardt's frontal smash being like a 360 smash, you know? What happens with currently level characters that are like 40? Well, there's a few things they didn't talk about. You know, characters that are 40, 20, 35. I'm pretty sure they all scale properly. They also didn't talk about how our level squish is going to affect old school dungeons and raids. You know, being able to solo old content. Because being able to solo old content, as you know, has always been a huge, huge talk when it comes to a item level squish. Now we're talking about a level squish, right? So now it's different. No, you don't go 1 to 60. You start the expansion at 50, and 60 is the goal. It sounds so loud. I don't know why it's so loud. By the settings they put on it. All right, I'll use the ability in a second, but I gotta wait till there's more mobs. It makes it more fun when there's more mobs. It's literally Avenger Shield in every direction. You don't have to aim. I got my back turned to the mobs, and oh, here we go. This is perfect. This is perfect right here. Love it. That's like my new favorite ability of all time. I will just be a Kyrian just for that. Just for that. Mother of God. Like I said, it's too bad, though. We probably won't be able to use it in a dungeon environment or a raiding environment. It's zone only, man. So far, see, I don't want to get your hopes up because then I'll get my own hopes up, but I'm pretty sure it's like zone only. It's whatever, you know. It's like that is a mistake. No, I mean I'll ask tomorrow and find out for sure. Oh snap! These guys are different. Oh, no, I'm gonna wait for my thing to come off cooldown before I can do it. I want to hit all these guys. That's gonna look really fun. All right. No, they're gonna die. My back turned. With my back turned. That's the best part. Back turned and everything. I'm able to do that. Back turned and everything, man.
I require a target.
And so far, active mitigation seems the same in the demo. So, like I said, this is almost like 8.3 class design put into a Bastion demo for Shadowlands with the level squishing and the stats down, obviously. And I think my time should be coming up after this quest, boys. Number one, thank you everyone for your support today. Thank you for coming out and watching the stream. You guys have been very awesome. I've missed the shit out of you guys. You know, I took a nice little 7-day break just to kind of like recharge before BlizzCon and get ready for this stream. I wanted my first stream back to be this stream, which is hype. I love the hype. So, yeah, tomorrow's my last day at BlizzCon, and then back to streaming on Sunday, normal. So, I mean, we're back to our normal schedule Monday, but Sunday when I come home from BlizzCon, we're gonna watch all the interviews. We're gonna go over every panel, every little word that Ian has ushered. We're gonna go over it. But yeah, it's great to be back. Thank you for all the subs. I think we've had over like 200 something subs. I lost count after the first like 20 minutes because I've been around it so long. But it was a well-needed break for me. I got to just kind of clear my head a lot and just kind of get hyped for BlizzCon, do some preparations. There was also a lot of info that I had and I didn't want to get. I was almost terrified of like being able to like say certain things and then getting real deep shit for it. That was also like up there on my list. Like it's just not good, you know. It's like so someone was like, "Oh, Towelliee's not streaming because he's afraid he's going to say something and then get NDA banned," and I'm like, "That's part of it, though. That's part of it. That was in there, in it." Hey, Josh, we good? You're here? Shackle's is next? Or Panda's next? All right, I'm going to finish up here then so you guys have time to set up. All right. Yeah, guys, so Panda's coming next. Panda TV. Oi. Get over here, cunt. Oi.
I don't think you can say that word.
Why not?
Well, we're here.
Oh, I can't?
Yeah, probably not.
Oh, sorry about that. It's whatever. There you go. He's coming up next. What are you playing? You gonna play Pally?
I think so, yeah.
Dude.
Unless anyone wants to do Diamond.
I will disown you. You play Direball today on this computer.
No, I don't think I'm going to play my Pally. I'll probably play Demon Hunter. I've realized how bad I am in the game, so now I made a Demon Hunter, so it's impossible for me to play. So,
You heard him. He's like, it's impossible for me to be bad as a Demon Hunter.
I get like legendary percentiles now. It's good. I'm actually good at the game. I press 3 buttons.
He's awesome. All right, guys, hammers up. Thank you for all the subs, resubs, tips, bits, and all that shit. Once again, be good to one another, be good to others. Enjoy the rest of the streams. Enjoy the rest of the Shadowlands streams. If I happen to get another streaming block, I'll talk to Josh. If anyone goes and doesn't want to do their stream, I can come in and take over whenever they want me to. So I can stream again because I kind of want to finish this. I'm going to ask Lore if I could get on a separate computer and just record myself just leveling, doing every quest possible that's available just to put that up on YouTube. But you guys have been great. I will see you, if not on the next Blizzard stream, Sunday, late morning. All right, take it easy. Peace out. And enjoy the news. Don't forget tomorrow, deep dive, for Christ's sake. If you want to know the craziness that's going to be this expansion, tomorrow is when you're going to watch it. Deep dive tomorrow, BlizzCon, on virtual ticket, something. Watch it somewhere. I don't care if it's pirated. Just kidding, I do care, Blizzard. I'm sorry about that. Woo, bad.